I'm pregnant.
You look beautiful, baby.
Oh my god.
Baby, jumping around.
And this morning, I spotted a little bit. Look at this picture. Everyone's pregnancy journey is different, but I didn't expect mine to be slightly more unusual than average. I just passed my first trimester at the beginning of this month. There were a lot of good and bad things that happened. In this video, I'm going to recap my first trimester symptoms, body changes, and some unexpected moments.
You can see the heartbeat?
The little flicker right there. See that? That's the heartbeat. We'll listen to it in a second.
Wow.
At this moment, my embryo was 6 weeks old, which means it was only as big as a lentil. The first organ to start functioning is the heart.
This is the heartbeat. That's so fast. This heartbeat is so fast.
Measure. It is 127 beats per minute. That's perfect.
This little being is growing quickly, doubling in size with each passing week. Maybe that's why I feel exhausted and bloated all the time. Then I started to have body acne and sore breasts due to the hormone changes, which are all normal symptoms. But there was one thing I didn't expect, and I barely heard anyone talk about it, especially in the first trimester. That is sacroiliac joint pain, aka SIJ pain. It's around the lower back, hips, and the butt that made my sitting and walking super uncomfortable. This SIJ pain typically begins between the 5th and 7th month, but I was only in week 8. My physical therapist said that's because I stretched too much. During pregnancy, women's bodies release some hormones to make the joints extra flexible in order to prepare for labor. But my joints were already flexible because I had been doing yoga every day for years. So those super duper flexible joints made my SIJ pain come much earlier than usual.
It doesn't look like 13 weeks. It doesn't look like 5 months. Oh my god, it's so big. Why?
Luckily, I don't have any morning sickness. I read that 80% of pregnant women experience some nausea and vomiting around weeks 9 to 10. But I was waiting and waiting until week 11, and still nothing happened. I enjoyed eating everything, especially carbs and dessert. Maybe I enjoyed it too much. Plus, the SIJ pain made me unable to work out for weeks. So, I quickly gained a lot of weight.
Let's see my weight. All right. 132 pounds. My original weight was 115 pounds, so I gained over 15 pounds in my first trimester.
By week 10, my baby was no longer an embryo. It had become a fetus now. I did my first prenatal visit and saw my baby in a human shape for the first time.
Where's the arms?
It's in another frame, but you can kind of see them right here.
I see.
And then the legs are kicking right there.
Oh,
There
oh
we
my
go, the
god.
baby jumping around in there.
Oh my god.
Just when everything seemed fine and right before I passed my first trimester, another unexpected moment happened.
All right, something happened this morning and I really want to document this. When I woke up, I spotted a little bit for the first time. I'm 12 weeks and 3 days now. So I don't know if that's normal. I went online because I freaked out, do some research, and a lot of professionals said it's common for pregnant women to have some spotting in first trimester. But I thought I'm already past first trimester. Maybe I'm in between, I don't know.
I learned that up to 25% of pregnant women experience some bleeding or spotting. But it was still surprising enough for me to almost have a heart attack. Luckily, I did an ultrasound scan the following 2 days.
Came out of the scanning office. Good news is the spotting happens on Saturday and Sunday was normal. Another thing I learned through today's scan is the baby already have, what is that?
A bladder.
Already have a bladder, so that means she can pee. And then the doctor said, yeah, they will drink their pee afterwards. That was a very long scanning and it was so fun, but they're not allowed to do any video recording inside. But they gave us a lot of picture. Look at this picture.
Staring at those screenshots fills me with joy and happiness. It almost looks like she's waving at me. After knowing that she moved a lot due to some hiccups, Nit and I started to call our baby girl Hiccup. It's just a nickname for now, and we will share some name lists in my future pregnancy vlogs.
Hey, little Hiccup. Nice to meet you.
Meanwhile, I spent a lot of time learning and researching what I should eat and do during pregnancy. So in the next video, I'll share some critical things that I started to pay attention to after getting pregnant. Follow my channel and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!